We need to get some light. What's up, my beautiful Virgos? It's me, Jose Alfredo Ra. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. This is going to be your first reading, all right, for your first weekly general reading for the month of May. So I hope April provided you with all the clarity, all the insight, whatever obstacles were in your way. I hope that you were able to face it head on, right, and persevere through that. Give me 1 second, Virgo. I don't like this lighting. I'm going to be right back. Right now, baby, I'm torn. Yes, do sing. Right now, baby, I'm torn. Here we go. There we go. Let's see how this feels now. All right, that's so much better, right? Okay, yeah. So here we go. All right, so let's see what this first week, I mean, most of the week already went through, but we still have today, Saturday, Sunday. And the messages can resonate for the entire month. It can resonate for a week. We're just going to see what the energies are around us and what you're feeling. So, of course, you know, my favorite deck that I'm going to use to start off the reading is the Numinous Astral deck, right? So I incorporated this one, I think, like around March, either late March, early April. All right, so as you know, though, before we get started, please, once these messages start to resonate for you, right, or you feel like they're resonating for someone you may know, please give the video a thumbs up, share it with that person who you feel like it'll benefit them, like, comment, right? So I know, like, the interactions, I love it, you know, just keep engaging with me. I totally enjoy that. And remember to subscribe to the channel so you know when I release all new uploads specifically for you and all other zodiac signs. Remember, we have a natal chart, so we are not just our sun sign, right? So we know that at times your rising sign, your moon sign are going to resonate with you more. I love looking at all of my charts. So like basically the ones I look at the most are my rising, my sun, my moon, and my Venus, right? And especially with love, I look at like Venus and my sun. So let's see what we have here for Virgo. And I have moon placement in Virgo. So, all right. Look at that. 10th house, Virgo. 10th house and Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy coming out here twice, Virgo. All right. And this is your fellow Earth, right? Earth sign, companion, friend, sibling. You know, you guys just share that same element of Earth. So 10th house, right? With the reputation in the 10th house, this is talking about career. And what Capricorn is telling you to like focus on that, right? That like whatever it is that you're going through, you should remember that your heart is like a muscle, right? So you got to keep training it and keep training it and keep training it, right? So it could be strong, right? So it could be able to withstand certain situations. Exactly with this. And it's also telling you to, you're the boss, right? You make the decisions, you make the goals. It's your time. It's your time right now for you to step into that authority figure, like step up as the authority figure in your life, right? And with 10th house, let's see if I can get that nice in there. You see that? The seat up there going up the steps, the 2 seats, right? Cameras on you. So now's the time, okay? Like a path is being created for you. You know, these are red steps. It almost looks like a red carpet, but it's your time because you're rising. It's time for you to take the initiative and step into that authoritative figure. It's time for you to start focusing really deeply on disciplining yourself when it comes to how you're going to achieve and manifest your ideal career, your goals. All right, one more for Virgo, please. Very nice. Wow, Capricorn coming out twice. You also could probably have someone, a professional coming in with Capricorn energy. Quincunx. Quincunx, right? This is complexity. So, here we go. adjustments, transforms, educate, mysteries, puzzles. All right, so you may feeling like there's a little complexity, right? Like it's kind of challenging right now, like what's going to happen with your career. Some of you could feel like there's either puzzle like pieces to like how you're going to achieve this, like missing right now, or you're not really sure on how that's going to manifest. It also feels like you're needing help. Like it says requires translation, right? So also I'm seeing it's like, how is it that the current skills you have, how can you translate that, right? To help you push yourself to that next level in your career with the 10th house. All right, so let's see. Let's get Soul's Journey for you, Virgo. And let's see what we have coming up here for Virgo. All right, show me, make it clear and precise, thank you. Yeah, purpose. I know what I am here to do. All right, so some of you could be having complexity with like, I'm not really sure what to do, or you know what to do, you just don't know how to make the moves, right? Or in that energy of Virgo, it's about, your energy is also about creating rituals for yourself, right, Virgo? And creating daily rituals that are healthy, but also like something that gets you into a rhythm, into a system, so that you can create consistency in your life, right? And so that you can like manage progress. So for some of you, you're questioning what your purpose is. Some of you, you know what your purpose is, but like your challenge right now is how to take what you already know and apply it into another avenue, right? So that you get closer to your purpose, your goal of what you want to achieve as a professional in your career, getting heavy career with Capricorn energy. And again, somebody with Capricorn energy could possibly be coming in to guide you and help you in this situation, right? All right, what else do we have here for Virgo? Make it clear and precise for me, please. Over if you can. Make it clear and precise. And also with Capricorn, I'll show you this next one. Capricorn, look, he has an eye, right, on his bow tie. All right, so the bow tie is right here with your throat chakra. So like the eye allows you to see clearly, but I feel like it's time for you to communicate clearly, right? In whatever situation, in regards to work or with somebody who's a Capricorn. You have help. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Heart chakra energy, right? So when it comes to health right here, this is two things. This is your physical health, making sure, again, you're creating healthy rituals for yourself, which means eating very well, eating healthier, removing things that are like not healthy for your diet, which are, you know, high sugars, processed white sugars, processed white foods, heavily processed foods, you know, like cakes, cookies, fast food, you know. Once you remove that and you start incorporating organic, natural foods, more fruit, more vegetables, you know, more natural sources of protein, you're going to feel a difference in your body. Trust me, I've done it before with my diet. You know, I go in and out of like veganism, vegetarianism. But with health also is your mental health, right? And your spiritual health that you need to make sure that you focus on. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul, because you need to know that when you eat to live versus living to eat, it's a whole different way of looking at things. All right, Virgo? So definitely that is something that you need to make sure you look at or address for this coming month, right? Your purpose in life and your health. Very important. Because also, when you know your purpose, right, and you know how to maintain your health, physical health, and your spiritual health, right, your emotional health and your mental health, then this allows you to put all of that good energy, right, into your work effortlessly. All right. What's the next message? There we go. Loneliness, complexity. I know that I am never alone. All right. So for some of you, the complexity is that you have a lot going on with yourself professionally, with work, but you may be feeling what's complex is your work requires a lot of your dedication, a lot of your time, and it quite possibly is leaving you in a situation, right, where you're feeling like it's not giving you enough time in your personal life for some of you, right? So you feel lonely at times, but you need to understand that, remember, you're never lonely. There's a balance that you need to work on, right? When you're balancing your career and you're balancing your personal life, right? But know that you're never alone. You know, like, look at that. It's a circle. All these beings are there. They're all together. Energetically, you're never alone, right? Physically, at times, yes, you're going to be alone. But energetically, you're not. And that means at times when you are alone and there's no one there to be with you, that's the time where you need to, right, your spiritual health, and you need to go within, pray, meditate, and connect with your ancestors, right? That's where it starts with. After you connect with your ancestors, then you go into your higher self, and from your higher self, you connect to, right, source, the universe, the goddesses, whatever pantheon you resonate with. But know that you're not alone if you're feeling that, okay? And if you are, remember, there are a group of people that are very similar to you, that are on your vibration, that you can reach out to, okay? Just make sure that another healthy thing to practice, right, is making sure that you balance your life and you balance those relationships, so that you're not only calling on people, right, in your time of need, you're there for them when they need you, you know, when they're in the time of need. So that energetically, like, when you're giving, the universe will make sure that they give to you, right? All right, let's see what we have. I'm going to do a deluxe, right? Because it's the end of the week. So you're not going to receive as... Let's go with the angel guides. I really love this art. It's a very nice oracle deck. Very easy to comprehend. All right. So let's see what angel guide messages. Remember, angel guide messages are basically telling you, right? Like, call on your angels, call on your guides, call on your ancestors, whatever it is that you believe in, right? Call on them to assist you with the current message that's going to be presented to you, right? All right. So for purpose, what do we have here for Virgo? For purpose, show me precisely and clearly. Thank you. What do we have here for Virgo for purpose? What is the message to support? Raise your vibration. All right. Raise your vibration, Virgo. Okay? Very clear, you see? And health goes into that, right? When you eat well, when you eat to support not just your physical body, but your spirit, you're going to raise your vibration. It will. Because you'll be detoxing. You'll be removing toxins from your body that weighs your physical body down and dampens your spiritual energy. Okay, Virgo? And if you need help with raising your vibration, again, call out to your ancestors, your guides, your angels. Speak to them, all right? They hear you. I just recently learned that even when you're crying, the universe hears you through your tears because it's connected to your emotions. It's a vibration. So with purpose, definitely know what you're here for, right? But you also need to balance the fact that you are a physical being, right? You're a physical being, but like, you're a light being, you're an energy being having a physical experience. But your vibration needs to be raised. You need to elevate your vibration. You do so by asking for the assistance, right? And allowing them to intercede. You do it by making sure that you honor your physical body, right? So that it's a vessel that is strong enough to receive more light and be able to process, right, the darkness, right? So that there's a balance. All right, what's the next message from my beautiful Virgo? Thanks. You see? Earth and ground. Okay, with health and earth and ground is perfect. You see? Earth and ground. You see how calm that position is also? You see, like, how it's seated and the energy, like, from the hands, it's going through. It's connecting from up there, right? And then it's coming through the center. Earth and ground just basically means it's time for you to spend some time in nature. Get grounded. Right? Start feeling nature again. Go outside where there's lots of trees. Go out there and walk barefoot on the ground, right? So that you can connect to Mother Nature, Mother Earth, so that you can connect to the universe, right? And get grounded, because in this current time, you might feel a little overwhelmed because the complexity came out here, right? You may be feeling like you're struggling with understanding what your purpose is for some of you and how to better manage, right, your health, right? And your health and everything that you put into your body, mentally, everything you put into your body that you consume, right? And you might be feeling like some of you are probably feeling lonely, right? Or you're feeling like you don't have the connections that you want right now, or there's probably some complexities around connections that you currently have that are making you feel left out and lonely. So if you're feeling like that, you need to raise your vibration so that you can have your angels and your guides come in and support you, right? But you're going to need to make sure that you practice, right? Earthing, which means spend time outside in nature, and get grounded, which means you can meditate out there, or you could just be silent, sit by the water, listen to the birds, right? As they sing and they chirp all day long. All right, for loneliness, thanks. Love it. There's a sacred plan, Virgo, so don't worry. There is a sacred plan for you here. Okay? Understand, by raising your vibration, right? It's going to help you. But to do that, you need to earth and ground, right? And you can understand that there's a sacred plan to the purpose of why you're here, of what you need to do, of why things are unfolding the way they're unfolding for you. The universe has your back with this one, okay? So don't worry. You don't have to know everything, right? You have to trust. So with Sacred Plan, it just says call out to your angels and your guides and let them know, right? Okay, help me go through this. There's like, look at this. Look at all this energy swirling around this angel, right? But they look very calm, very secure, and they look like they don't have any worry expression in their face, right? They almost look like they're in a zone. So when you start to understand that this is a sacred plan, when you start to raise your vibration by earth and grounding, right? By focusing on your health and eating well, right? You'll realize, right, the purpose even more, because you'll allow, when you raise your vibration, for those messages to come in, which will release you from feeling lonely at times or disconnected. All right, let's see what messages we get with the tarot. If you're still with me, Virgo, thank you so much. I love you very much, Virgo. Remember to give the video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested, you can, for a personal reading, I do offer personal readings, and I do also offer a personal reading through video. So I'll make the video specifically for you. It'll be just like this, but personalized for you. And you can message me on Instagram, right? JoseAlfredoVelez, and we can set up an appointment. All right. So let's get some clear and precise messages for my beautiful Virgo. Flip over if you can. So we're going to do okay, what does Virgo need to look forward to tomorrow? Page of Cups. All right, this is going to be somebody communicating something to you. It could be coming, Virgo, from a Taurus or another earth sign. It's a King of Pentacles. Could be an older, more mature man. Somebody, and Capricorn is here, 10th house. So even though this is Taurus, maybe it is a Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, but nonetheless, you got some communication coming in from somebody who's not really emotionally mature. They're pretty young, right? With how they express their emotions, but this person is still a king. So they're still, in a sense, they have experience when it comes to, well, one, work-related situations. Two, this could be a relationship. So maybe you have someone who is a little bit more mature, more grounded. Maybe they don't show their emotions as much, or their emotional intelligence is not as mature as yours, right? But it looks like somebody's going to communicate something to you tomorrow. You also, for some of you Virgos, needing to, right, expect something out of the ordinary to quite happen with this communication, something you're not really expecting from this King of Pentacles energy, but also know that it could be a time for you to be a little, take like a younger perspective or a new perspective when it comes to like how you express your creativity, how you express your emotions, okay? Okay. What do we have? There we go. One more. Thank you. These messages are flying out. Okay, Virgo. You have communication. Look at that page of things at the bottom. All right. You have a Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming to rush in now. First you had a page to the king, and now a Knight of Swords, which they're at the front of the line. So like this person's ready to rush in and communicate, you know? They clearly know what they're gonna say, what they have to say to you. They're rushing in. And at first you have a page coming in with a message. And this is definitely saying there's a message coming into you. So Friday, which is today, Saturday. But if you didn't receive that message today, it could be Saturday. Someone's definitely coming in. This could be somebody that you have a strong emotional connection with, somebody who sees you as a divine partner, as someone who they would like to, right, build a long-lasting relationship with. Maybe like a twin flame or a soulmate connection, right? And we have those snakes with the lion there. So it could be, again, someone who wants to bring some healing into this connection, someone with a lot of passion, right? There's a lion there too. So maybe it could be somebody with lots of passion and desire for you. You may quite possibly feel the same thing. And it's a 2. So we know 2s are about like when people mirror each other. And I feel like you and this person, Virgo, right? The love that you have for each other it mirrors. It's equal to your feelings are equal. Now you have a page at the bottom, a page of pentacles. So I'm telling you, somebody's coming in with communication for sure. And I feel like it's involving you and them in a matter of an emotional connection. All right, what's the next message for Virgo, please? Make it clear and precise. Thank you. Thanks. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Ace of Swords, right? So somebody gain some clarity. Either this person is going to provide you with information, right? Or whatever it is that they're going to communicate, because we know that they're coming in to communicate to you, right? With the Knight of Swords. And it has to do with love. This could be somebody you were in a relationship with, or you're currently in a relationship with, or maybe you guys are not in a relationship. It's broken up or something like that. Because also maybe the person is, even though like they're a King of Pentacles, they're like a kid emotionally. They're like not very mature. They don't know how to express their emotions on the level that you need them to be. You're like, how can you be this king, but then you're so immature when it comes to like expressing how you feel to me? But it doesn't mean that they're not able to love you, right? Because they can build. This is the king that is like builds like longevity, builds a foundation with you, you know? They build abundance with you on every aspect. So they're coming in to communicate something, right? So be mindful of their words. It could be a little straightforward and blunt, but it's connected to how they feel for you. Because we have the Page of Cups and the 2 of Cups, so that's love. And then with a King of Pentacles and a Knight of Swords, it means like, sometimes they don't really think their words through when they say it. But I feel like this person's going to express something of emotional substance to you. And with the Ace of Swords, it's going to bring you clarity, right? For sure. Quite possibly this clarity will bring you a better understanding and some healing with the snake, because the snake is about wisdom. So it might also bring you some wisdom and healing. But I feel like it's also going to help you in the sense, Virgo, where it's going to help you regain your confidence, okay? Because she's a confident one. She's a confident one, the Queen of Wands, right? She knows her power. She attracts a lot, right? She's magnetic. She's fiery. She's also very attractive. So usually in the Queen of Wands, like that person finds you very attractive. All right, Virgo. So I say for the next, and you have, we only have an Ace and a 2, and then we have like the Court cards. So I would say in 1 to 2 days, expect communication from somebody. It could be Earth sign energy, a Taurus, or it could be Capricorn, because we have 10th house Capricorn. We have lots of earth and ground here, right? And then we have the King of Pentacles. All right. So hopefully, again, this communication looks like what it's bringing towards you. It's going to bring you something that you need, a better understanding, like some truth, right? Some victory. And then this is going to make you feel empowered again. All right, Virgo, that was your first weekly message. Remember, if it resonates for you, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know how any of this is playing out in your story. If it resonates, have a great weekend, right? And I love you all. Bye. See you next week.